I built this after seeing Izzy Swan's scroll saw, and of course I did it a little different, a lot different, but used a regular jigsaw. It's a Bosch jigsaw. I need to get a cheap one and put in there. It's got to be variable speed. That one's about a $180 jigsaw, so I don't really want to tie it up on this. Anyway, it works rather well. This hose going across here is my air blower, and it comes back and is attached to my little air pump that I made. It's got a couple of set of reed valves down in here on with springs behind them made out of cork to just direct the airflow. And I can't quite get it up high enough to get the piston to show, or the rings to show, but it's just a dowel rod that I cut 2 grooves in, and I used paracord for my rings, cut them to where they just wrapped around to the end to end, and put one on one side and one on the other side on the cracks, you know, where they're away from each other, and I soaked them in beeswax to make the seal. And that's just a 30mm Forstner bit that I drilled the hole with, and works out quite well. Needs to be painted and everything, I guess, but this is the front of it. It does have a tilting table. And this will turn up here. Sorry for the, I don't have a tripod or a cameraman, and I've never made a YouTube video, so you gotta deal with me here. Anyway, this will turn sideways so you can get more clearance on your table for when you tip it, so it's not hitting your blade. But works really well. I just put on this, there's a screw back behind here that's it's going this way, and I cut the head off of it and I beat it into this wood. This is oak, and that screw pushes against that when you tighten down on this, and it keeps it nice and firm. I mean, you get good and tight, it ain't going nowhere. Anyway, that's my level marker. Close at it, I always double check it by cutting into the wood twice. Cutting in the wood once and then spinning it around, stick it against the back of the blade to make sure it's level. I did put a light on it, but light bulb's burned out of it right now. Need to get a light bulb that handles a little bit of vibration. Got the adjustment on the back there for your blade tension. Just two bolts stuck from each end, and I drilled a hole through them to put my little screws through. And believe it or not, those screws have, I don't know, they did a lot of scroll cuts, and they don't show any sign of wear. And the same with the one back in the back on the saw blade there. Right here, there's a screw that goes through the scroll saw blade or jigsaw blade, and that's what powers it. You want to take it out, it's just 2 screws and the whole jigsaw comes out, or 3 screws counting the blade screw, and it's got a light switch there turn on. And it works rather well. Got a lot of stuff on it.